March 12th, 2024 still brings nightmares to Regina Nassolo. It was the day she was involved in an accident in the Chisasi suburb in Kampala City on her way to Sapolo Kaggwa Primary School in Chira, where she was a teacher. When she was rushed to the hospital, her work colleagues were the first to visit her.
And they got a doctor. I think they paid him some money. The doctor told them, I will be fine. He wrote for them tabs, that they buy me tabs, I will take them at home and I will be fine. When they went to buy drugs, it's when my husband came and he asked them, the person you want to take home, she doesn't open the eyes, she doesn't talk, even her saliva is just slipping out, and you want her to swallow tabs. How will she swallow the tabs if she can't swallow her own saliva?
She was paralyzed for 6 days.
And after 2 months is when I started understanding. But understanding when I even don't know my name.
Since then, her life has not been the same. Nassolo said she had been working at the school for 2.5 years, but she was not compensated.
So I went to Mulago. I took the doctor. Doctor wrote me a recommendation. I took the recommendation to them. They deployed me. But I worked September and the whole of third term last year.
When the teacher inquired about her salary while she was on sick leave, she was informed that her file had gone missing.
When I went to get the salary, that bursar told me, Regina, as if your name is not here. I don't have your money. At the secretariat, I met Mr. Senkot. I told him, Mr. Senkot, head teacher has told me that it's you to help me out to get my salary because it is not there at the school. And he was like, okay, I'll write a report to the general manager. If the general manager approves, you'll get your money.
In May this year, she resigned. Surprisingly, in the 2.5 years she worked with the school, she never received an appointment letter.
I think they have been doing it like to several employees. First of all, they no longer give appointment letters.
Derek Frederick Namakajo, the managing partner of Bristol Advocates, says an employer is mandated to pay their employee during sick leave.
But in circumstances that the employer decided to remain silent from the word go, he or she didn't give you the employment contract, he or she has not terminated your contract with that guise, with that understanding that you're not an employee because you don't have an employment act. That is a myth.
Every month, the school deducted 5% of Nassolo's salary as savings. She has not yet been paid this money.
If they can give me that money and my savings, if they can add up that money and give it to me, it is okay, I will receive the money. If it is impossible to pay me the leave, let them give me my savings, I let them go.
You are not supposed to deny or to put conditions that stop that person from getting his or her SACCO.
When we tried to talk to the school, we were advised that the matter is being handled by their lawyers. In accordance with the Employment Act 2006, employees are entitled to full pay for the first month of sick leave, provided they have completed at least 1 month of continuous service with their employer. This entitlement includes all other benefits stipulated within their contract of service, both for themselves and their family.